Spring is coming, which means I need to get organized. I'm going to spend this entire week getting my life together in a bunch of different areas. Starting today, first things first, I'm going to do laundry. I'm going to water my plants. That's just a part of my Sunday ritual. I'm going to do those things. And then next, I have self-tapes that I have to do. Actually, I might do the self-tapes first and then do laundry and plants, because while I'm doing laundry, my goal will be to completely clean out my closets. This is a big task and I like doing it the Marie Kondo way. So like, woo, this is gonna take a bit of time, but once I do it, I'm gonna feel so good about it because they literally look like haunted houses. Like my closets are just completely chaotic, and every time I get dressed, I get stressed out, and I need to change that. Because I know that's going to take a lot of energy, I think I'm gonna do the self-tapes first and allow that part of Self-Tape Sunday to be over, and then I will get into the house cleaning and organizing. Wish me luck. Raising plants in an apartment is a true art because this is the only place I can really water my plants, and that's my kitchen sink. So every time I leave my plants in there, I have to then deep clean the sink because that is where obviously we cook because it's the kitchen. I don't want the plants to spill over because in order for a plant to be watered properly, it has to come a little bit out of the bottom into its, dish. And I've left it on the places where the plants sit, and that has become a mess. So now they sit in the sink until they are properly watered, and then we move them back to their homes. So before y'all come at me talking about, oh, she got the plants in her sink, don't you even play me. I clean the sink after the plants have been sitting there. I just got done filming 2 of the self-tapes that I need to do today. I have 3 more to go. I feel yucky. For one, it was difficult to film that because I was coughing and blowing my nose every few seconds, so that was very annoying. And sometimes I was getting a really good take and then I had to cough, and then it just kind of ruined the whole thing. So of course I had to start over. So I feel icky in that sense just because I'm not fully well. But then 2, I feel icky because I realized I really don't like the content. Like, it's not that I think it's going to be a bad show or anything, it's just not for me. And one of the reasons why I didn't decline this audition is because I'm looking at it as a way to get in reps with this audition season being so slow. I don't want to get too far out of practice here, and so my idea was do this audition. It'll be some good practice for you so that when you do have more projects that you're like really amped up about, you will be ready for them. And while yes, I'm sure there's something to be learned from the takes that I did, but ultimately me sending them in, I don't have the greatest feeling about it. I think that one of them is pretty good. The other 2 I think are solid, but because I'm not passionate about the material, not because I don't think the show is good, because it's not for me. I just don't know how the tapes are. Like, I think, let me be clear, I do think it's quality work. Like, it's not something that I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have sent that in, but it definitely is just not like my best, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm feeling kind of icky. But what I'm going to do is take a break, eat lunch. I watered most of my plants. I think they're all done now, actually. I just need to go put them back in their home and then clean my sink like I told y'all I was going to do. And then after I do that, I'm going to gear myself back up to finish the last 3 self-tapes. And then after that, we have to do all of the cleaning that I mentioned. And then I'm going to edit the YouTube video that is going up tomorrow. So my name is Kaisha Kaisha Huguley. I'm 5'5". I'm based in New York City, and I'm available for in-person callbacks on April 5th and 6th. I'm frustrated. I'm really frustrated. You know how you get very close to finishing a task and then you can't finish it because you are maxed out? I'm having that moment with my self-tapes. So I submitted the first 2 self-tapes. Those got in submitted. The last 3, I did 2 of them. The last one is the most challenging one because it requires an accent. And it's an accent I don't have. And so I've recorded it a few times. I just don't feel like it sounds authentic. I think I need time to just kind of like let it sit, just kind of marinate, if you will. And oh, that frustrates me so badly because this is something that can be done and off my to-do list, but it looks like I'm going to have to wait either later tonight, honestly, and not even later tonight. It's gonna have to be tomorrow. I was planning to wash my hair and that takes hours. So in order for me to actually do that, I'm gonna have to get that started soon. It is almost 7 o'clock for context. I still have not done laundry. My husband did sort it, bless his heart. So I will be doing laundry. He has an exam tomorrow. So I promised I would do laundry. Plants have been watered, so we're happy about that. But I do very much need to go through my clothes. I'm just gonna start it now and see what happens. I was definitely over ambitious yesterday. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna clean my closet, I'm gonna wash my hair, I'm gonna do laundry. Child, I didn't do any of that stuff because I underestimated how long it would take for me to edit my YouTube video, and that took the majority of my evening, among other things like doing my self-tape. As you can see, I have the outfit on again, and I just got done the final self-tape that I told y'all I needed to work on. It's done and submitted. It's above me now. It doesn't exist anymore. I'm putting it out of my mind because honestly, that's probably what is best for my mental health. We may get to hair tonight. I don't know. Like, it's just, ooh, it looks cute, but she is just not clean, and that is a problem. So I may do my hair tonight. We'll see. I did laundry today. So yes, laundry is done, but I did not get to my closet. That might have to be like a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we don't know thing, because it is definitely not gonna happen today. Hubby has a light evening with school, and so he doesn't have those often. So I think I'm gonna take the evening to just relax, spend some time with him, eat a little dinner, cuddle on the couch, do that kind of thing, because I'm not going anywhere tonight. I am out of the house almost every night this week. I'm gonna take this evening slow because I'm gonna be moving for the rest of the week. As you can see, I got a little sweat going here. Yeah, she's coming through. I always wear a sweatshirt when I work out to make me sweat more. That's just like a little tip for you to help you burn some extra calories. I love doing this. I've been doing it for years. Anyway, I just got off the treadmill. I did 30 minutes at 12 incline at the speed of 3/3.2. This is not how I envisioned starting off the first day of spring. I literally just broke my favorite coffee mug. Like, I drink coffee from this mug almost every day, outside of my Santa mug, because we know that's been my thing. But now it's about to be my only thing because my go-to coffee mug, my TikTok main character energy coffee mug, has shattered. And I watched it happen in slow motion. I said, I tried to catch it and my hand was so far to reach, it's not even funny. And right on the ground. Baby, there's a cookout happening on 42nd Street and you are invited. Last night, I attended the first preview of Fat Ham on Broadway, and here is how it went. I was lucky enough to see the show at the Public, so it was awesome to see how the show grew. But let's get into this first preview energy. I mean, the energy in the house, the energy in the lobby. Y'all, I felt like I was coming to a family reunion. During the curtain call, there was so much to celebrate. The majority of this cast are making their Broadway debuts, including the director and playwright. So if you're an actor and you haven't made your Broadway debut, I want you to know Broadway debuts are still happening. Don't give up. That little message was for me too. Go see Fat Ham. Today has been a full-on day, but overall it has been productive, so we are not mad at that. I'm about to go to a show. First I'm going to dinner with a friend, and then we're going to the show. I gotta run and go pick up the tickets right now. Can you guess what show I'm going to based on the shirt? Can you guess? I think it's not even that sunny, but I want to be dramatic and add these glasses. I swear these glasses are crooked. I swear. Like, I think they feel like this. I know this is dramatic, but they feel like this on my face. They're probably not that extreme, but they feel that extreme. So I'm thinking about adding these based on this outfit. What show am I going to see tonight? Drop it below in the comments.
Hit it with the dong, spit it like a dog. Admit it that you wanna take this somewhere. Play me like a doll, slap me really hard. Wave me cause you cannot be for real.
I went to see the final preview of Bad Cinderella on Broadway, and here is how it went. I have two words: Mariah Little. This is Mariah's Broadway debut, so it was so lovely to see this queen shine. It was also Andrew Lloyd Webber's 75th birthday, and so naturally the cast sang happy birthday at the end of the show. Bad Cinderella opens tonight. We got something else off of our to-do list. I washed my hair, not last night, but night before last, and so the hair is clean. That was definitely something that I was trying to do this week. It is finally off my list. I'm actually going to, I need to retwist it because it's giving dry, but we're gonna fix her. I'm also thinking about getting braids soon because I am just tired of doing my hair, and it'll also just give my hair a chance to rest. I think I've said this already, but this is a big theater week. I'm seeing so much theater this week. Tonight we are seeing The Harder They Come. The Harder They Come. I think I'm saying that right, at the Public Theater. Really looking forward to this one. I didn't look up anything in advance. I have heard that this show is incredible. It actually just got extended through April 5th, I think. I have to look that up and see what the exact date is, but it got extended. And so when things get extended, it means people love it. I'm really excited. It's pretty hard to get tickets to this performance because it is so good. And so I am looking forward to this tonight. First things first, my friend Myris and I, we're going to stop and have some dumplings before the show, and then we're going to go to the show and see what it's all about. When I showed up to the Public, I had no idea I was going to be transported to Kingston, Jamaica. But baby, it was worth the trip. The Harder They Come is a new musical adaptation of the 1972 movie. What's intermission? Myris, what is a one-word reaction?
Hallelujah.
Period. Baby, hallelujah is absolutely right because I shouted about 11 times. This cast is absolutely phenomenal. It is no wonder they're getting extended. Go see this show ASAP. You won't regret it. So I just got back in the house. Ow, what in the world? I just sat on this. That actually hurt so bad. Great. Anyway, I just got back in the house and I just wanted to tell y'all real quick that The Harder They Come is so good. So please, if you don't listen to anything else I say in this vlog, go see this show. If you're based in New York, or if you can easily access New York, I strongly encourage you to see this show. It was so good. It just made my soul soar, if that makes any sense. It was really, really good. It's set in Kingston, Jamaica. The music, the actors, just chef's kiss. It's so good. But I gotta take this makeup off and do my hair and get into bed. I think it's really fair to say that I overcommitted for this week. I have not stopped running and I really need to go to the doctor. So let's talk about it. I have been dealing with like just being dizzy when I was in college, I had a doctor tell me that they thought I had vertigo, and eventually went away, so I never really did much about it. It did come back for a brief time in my 20s, but it was like something that was here for a second and then it went away. And so here we are in the present day. Over the past 3 days, anytime I would lay my head back to go to sleep, or if I would move too quickly, like, I'm just super disoriented and I'm getting dizzy out of nowhere. I'm just getting really dizzy and I'm feeling lofty constantly. And I don't like that for me. And so I called my doctor because my intention was to get a same day appointment. However, either they are closed today or they don't have any same day appointments left. I looked online, all of them are gone for today. The earliest is Monday. And I'm like, I really need to see you. I don't want to go to urgent care because I don't feel like it's truly that urgent. You just never know with these things, right? When something's wrong with your body, you should listen to your body and like go get it checked out if it's not something that goes away soon. And it's been 3 days now, so I'm like, okay, yeah, like let's get this together. Anyway, I'm gonna try to call them back. They didn't answer the phone when I called, so I'm gonna try to call them back. I'm first gonna go downtown and meet a photographer that is a mutual friend of several of my colleagues in the industry, and we're gonna have coffee and we're gonna do a little shoot. I'm gonna bring my, you know what, my living legend hat. If you don't have one of these, there are still 17 left, so if you'd like one, link below. These are the iconic living legend hats, so yes. So I'm gonna bring the hat. I obviously cannot put it on my head because my hair is out, but I'm getting braids soon, and so once I get braids, I will be able to put it over the braids. So after I meet with this photographer, we're gonna do a shoot. After that, I'm going to run to Zara because I'm hoping to find this very, very orange blazer that I saw online. I just wanna find it in the store. I don't wanna order it because I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna get to me in time, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just gonna run in Zara, see if I can find it. If not, I have a dark orange blazer that is just gonna have to work for tonight, and I don't know what I'm gonna put with it. I really have no earthly clue, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. But anyway, let's go outside. Invited to attend a performance of Some Like It Hot, and here is how it went. Myself and a bunch of theater creators were invited to attend a pre-show event in celebration of the release of the original cast recording. The invitation began with a DM on Instagram that included a password to gain entry into the event. I thought this was really cool. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but Lin-Manuel Miranda may have been eating dinner here at the same time as this event. This is the second time I've been in the same room as Lin in the past 2 months, so does that mean I was in the room where it happened? Do you see any familiar faces? My entire For You page was in this room. They surprised us with Mark Shaman and Scott Whitman, which was a lovely surprise. And they gave us these really cool umbrellas. Look at me open my umbrella. Isn't she so cute? And we all took a picture with our umbrellas outside of the theater. When I got inside the theater, I used my free drink ticket to get a drink called A Darker Shade of Blue, which is named after one of the songs in Act 1. Casey Nicola, who is the director and choreographer, was in the show the entire weekend, so it was great to see him perform. I'm so here for Adriana, I'm so here for Jay, and I'm so here for Natasha. They all ate this up, and honestly, so did the entire cast. It was an incredible experience.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good.
This area of my office is looking nice and crazy, so I'm going to start tackling this first.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I
bookshelf. Now it's time to tackle this area.
For my highs, you can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes
I don't typically use lights when I vlog. I usually use whatever, like natural light or, you know, artificial light I'm dealing with, but it's getting dark in here, so here we are. Nonetheless, the desk, the beauty bookshelf is together. Now, I do think that there are some areas for growth over there because those bins, even though I decluttered them, I got rid of things that I no longer need. I feel like there is probably another way to organize it that's much better, but for now, this will do. I think that that process might involve me getting some separators or containers or things like that to help it be more organized, but this is so much better. I'm here for it. This is how much stuff I've gotten rid of so far. So right now, I'm going to tackle my closet. I am nervous. So this is my closet situation and I'm not proud of it. I mean, my God, like we just got coats, we have blazers, we have t-shirts and sweatshirts. They're just all jumbled and I need to pull that together. So let's get into it. I'm going to first figure out what things, I think I might just pull everything out of the closet and then figure out what I am ready to donate, sell, or give away. And then from there, I just need to figure out a new organization method. Like, cause it's not working. It's not working.
I can see the pain it costs you. And I can see, girl, how it hurts you. But let me show you I can fix you. Mr. Right Girl, be a Mr. Right Girl. I understand, girl, what you've been through. That is the reason why you feel so blue. Just wanna tell you I will show you that I could be your Mr. Right. I will show you how to love. And I can be.
So we did it. The closet, this area of the closet is done. I want to do some things with my shelves. I have like a lot of equipment and costumes and things that are on that very top shelf. And then here on this shelf, again, equipment, tap shoes, random things. So I'm gonna get some dividers to organize them. And there's also things underneath these clothes because there's a shelf under like the clothes in the closet. So I will have to deal with that as well. And there are things, equipment, lighting, all that kind of stuff down there. So I will deal with that another time because this is not a project for a single day. This is a project over the course of a couple of weeks. But at least we have made some good headway. I have 2 garbage bags of clothes that I am going to donate. And so I also have a pile of clothes here that I am going to sell. I have another pile that's on the floor. It's probably about, I don't know, 8 to 10 items if I had to guess. So I'm going to figure out where I want to sell these clothes at because some of them, like this one, the tag is still on it. So it's brand new, literally brand new. I mean, this is actually kind of cute. I just have never worn it. I don't know, maybe I don't think it's cute. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this week's vlog. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel if you have not already so you can join the Kaisha Creates family. Make sure you like this video as well so that it will help other people to be able to find this video, and comment below. I want to hear from y'all. All right, y'all, I will catch you next week. Bye.